Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with day 8 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life Series 15 and all the exclusive sketches for this hop. And this one is by Lisa Sikorski, which is Scrap a Sketch. And I have a couple of pictures to document of me and my bestie at work. And I am using the Simple Life by Simple Stories to document, and I've got lots of goodies and the 6x8 paper pad, as well as I've pulled this paper out because I like both sides of the paper to work with. And of course I got the 12x12 sticker sheet. So I have my papers, my embellishments, my pictures, and this awesome sketch. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, like I said, I picked that plaid paper, and the back of that is the keys, and I have matted my pictures, which were originally 4x4, but I had to trim the edges off so they're like that. The paper they're matted on is 4x4, so they're like 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, more closer to that. And so it looks like on the sketch it's one piece that those pictures are on. I'm going to make it look like mine is one piece. Because I had already cut the papers to be 4x4, and so that's fine. The paper right here, it was a 6x8, but I just tore a very small sliver off the top and bottom because that square is 8x8, and I needed this paper, the butterfly paper, to be just a bit smaller, as you can see in the sketch. Now in the sketch, it's more of a large square, a medium square, and a smaller square, but I went with a rectangle so I wasn't wasting a full 12x12 sheet of paper for that where I've got the butterfly paper. So I just did the 6x8 with a little tear at the top and bottom to give it a little bit of texture. And then instead of using the entire sheet or the majority of the sheet of this wood grain, I just tore 2 pieces and put the torn edge out on the top and on the bottom, so it looks like there is a full sheet of paper there. And then I used another 6x8 and cut 2 4-inch circles. One got cut off a little because, I was being super cautious, but that was fine since I was going to be tucking it in anyway. And my circles are a little bit bigger than what Lisa has on her sketch, but I didn't feel like turning on my Cricut, and so 4 inches is the smallest I can make with my little circle cutter. So I'm okay with that. And I do love the way that it comes above the paper line to the black background paper. I debated white and or black, the background as the background paper. And I felt like because there is that off-white color, the Simple Stories collection is very like dirty white, and so I didn't really want to put it on white paper. So I went ahead and pulled from the black since I was going to be using a title that had some black in it, as well as the papers have some black. So I thought that it would look pretty good with that. So I've pulled some embellishments out. I've pulled this title that says Simplify. And I figured that would work well as a title, and I don't mind, like on the sketch, it's not covering the picture, but there's a bunch of empty space there. So I was okay with putting the title right there to cover part of that, big space up on the ceiling. And so I, just start embellishing where after I put the circles down. And I do love the way this layout turned out. It's just a simple, fun layout of me and my bestie at work. We love these chairs. It's one of our 4th grade classes. They're just these really lovely, very comfortable chairs. And we used to make deliveries in the afternoon together. And at the time we would deliver paperwork around the building, this class would be out on the playground. And so we would sit in the chairs just for a minute or two to rest. This classroom's like super beautiful. You're seeing a different classroom behind us, but the classroom that these chairs are in have like little fairy lights and beautiful, like a real good atmosphere, and it's just lovely and calm in there. And so we used to go every once in a while in the afternoons, and so we hadn't been able to do that for a while. So on this particular day, she hollered at me and said, "The chairs are free." So I skipped down the hallway. Okay, I did not skip down the hallway, y'all. I don't skip. But anyway, so we went and took these funny pictures. But the second picture, somebody had walked in. So she like turned around really quick and looked to see who was coming in the class so that we didn't get caught. So anyway, once I am done with the circle embellishments, I'm going to add the butterflies to each of the areas in the top corner and the bottom left corner. And then I just add like little floral, and then I add a few of the enamel accents. I've got a little tag on here that says good to be home because, you know, we haven't been, like I said, we haven't been able to sit in the chairs together for a while. And then I just kind of finish everything off with a little enamel dot. And then I found some wordy bits that fit that say like, keep it simple, our traditions, small moments, this is us, stuff like that I have tucked in different places. And pretty much kept with this sketch like pretty close except for the like size of that paper. So like I said, I finished it off with some enamel accents, and that is it. So I hope that you all have been watching and participating, or, you know, watching the videos from 30 Days of Sketches. I know that I am doing them in July, and that's okay. I want to get them done throughout the next month or so. So you'll be seeing them off and on, but I will still put them in the playlist and everything. So I hope you'll go check that out, as well as everybody else who's hopping along. Go check out Scrap a Sketch on Facebook. Lisa makes some fabulous sketches, and you can find those on her Facebook page. And then, of course, like I said, everybody's hopping along with 30 Days of Sketches, or has already hopped along. I know I'm not the only one who's still working on them, which is very odd for me, but it's fine. I'm feeling scrappy today, so here is a video for you. So I hope you all have a great day. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout, and I would absolutely love it if you'd subscribe if you haven't already. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.